Have you ever wanted to play a game that combines the bloody, hellish combat of Doom with the beat-oriented gameplay of games like Friday Night Funkin' and Guitar Hero? Well, look no further than Hellsinger, a rhythm and shooter game hybrid that takes place in the depths of hell, where shooting to the beat of intense metal tracks allows you to damage the hordes of demons that wish to kill you. I recently found a demo for this game, and I played through it and I had a really fun time playing through the short demo. So that's what today's video is about, my first impressions of the hellish rhythm shooter, Hellsinger. What I got of the plot of the game in this short demo is a pretty simple plot. You play as a demon named the Unknown who is shooting and slashing her way through hell to find and kill a being known as the Red Judge. To do this, she must fight through hordes of demons as well as face the Judge's mighty warriors known as Aspects. The story is narrated by a character who may or may not be a skull. I don't really know that for sure. I just see a skull and the narration kind of talking like it's the skull, but I don't really know. Maybe. I'll find out in the full game. That's all of the story I got from the demo, to be honest. I can't wait to see how it's expanded on in the full game, though. Now let's move on to the core gameplay of Hellsinger. The gameplay of Hellsinger is kind of like that of Doom Eternal, but with rhythm game elements, of course. You battle through areas, each one filled with hostile demons. These demons range from weak fodder to gun-toting brutes, to stronger demons like massive behemoths and fast teleporting stalkers. You can battle these threats with your large arsenal of blades and guns. Your base weapon is your sword, which you can swing fast and deal good damage with. Later on in the demo, you get the shotgun, a slower firing weapon that can deal massive damage when used right, and the final weapon you get in the demo are the dual pistols, fast firing guns that deal decent damage. Each weapon has a special ability that can be charged with the more enemies you kill. Your sword having a large flurry of strikes that you can use very fast, a large shot from the shotgun that can kill multiple enemies, and for the pistols, you summon a decoy that shoots enemies for you. These weapons are all great, but you cannot deal any damage to enemies without firing on the beat of the song, indicated by the beats coming in on each side of a reticle. Shooting off beat deals no damage to enemies, but shooting on beat does. The more perfect the shot is on beat, the more damage the shot deals. The longer you can stay on beat without messing up, it means you can build your combo, and in turn, your fury. This makes your moves faster and deal more damage, as well as making the music more intense, and eventually adding lyrics so you can rock out thanks to your kill streak. I had trouble staying on beat at first, but I eventually got it and enjoyed it a lot. The beats help the combat feel very fluid, and keeps you engaged by making sure you need to pay attention in order to deal damage. You can't just turn your brain off. This is added on by the aggressive nature of all the enemies. If you stand still, you will die rather quickly. This is another thing that is very similar to Doom Eternal. And like that game, you are getting plenty of movement options to help traverse the environment, with the Unknown having access to double jumps and dashes. All these mechanics and gameplay features help make the combat and movement a really fun experience and overall enhance the game so much. And now let's talk about the visuals of the game. The visuals of this game are pretty similar to other games that are set in hell. But the level designs are very nice and really help portray the hellish feel of hell. I mean, how else would it feel? The character designs also look top-notch, with the Unknown having a very cool-looking design for a demon, with 3 eyes, hoof legs, and wings. It has everything you need for a demonic character, but with a nice spin on it. The enemy designs are also pretty good, with each design having around hellish features. The only design I think could be better was the design of the Judge's Aspect you fight at the end of the demo. There's nothing bad about the design, but it just isn't really anything amazing, with it just being a skull with large wings. Overall, the visuals of this game are very nice, and I can't wait to see how the rest of Hell and the creatures within it look in this epic world. Now let's talk about one of the most important parts of the game, the music. Okay. The music in this game is so damn good. The metal tracks allowing you to headbang while you murder demons with horrific weapons. In the demo, there are pretty good tracks by Arch Enemy and some other metal artists. These tracks fit so well with the world and the combat of the game, with the music intensifying the more fury you gain from combos you keep going. And when you hit max fury, the lyrics will come in to make the massacre even better for you. The music getting better and better while you play is really a great form of encouragement for the player, and it made me feel very engaged when I was playing for the demo. It made me keep my kill streaks up and keep the violence train rolling through, man. The small taste of music we got in this demo has gotten me hooked, and I can't wait to play the full game to see what other songs will play over my demon-slaying rampage. Now, on to my final thoughts and opinions of this short demo of Metal Hellsinger. Overall, Metal Hellsinger is a very fun to play rhythm shooter hybrid that has engaging combat and rhythm mechanics. Good looking world and enemy design, hard-hitting weapons, and a banger soundtrack to tie it all together. I will definitely play this when the full game comes out, and I will hopefully make a video on the full game when I finish it. Anyways, this has been all of this review, so I'm sorry if this was a shorter video. I didn't really have that much to talk about with this short demo, but I will have a lot to talk about when I play the full game. I will definitely play it and review it on the channel. So if you liked the review, please like and subscribe to the channel for more reviews, and if you didn't like it, dislike. I'm not your boss, you can do what you want. This is all for today, and goodbye.